Okay, so let's start this stuff off. Oh, before I forget. Probably helps if we set everything up there, right? Alright. Hitbox is online, yay! Still connecting to everything else. We'll see how this actually works out. Oh, and now Hitbox is off. Oh, see how everything works here. Hoping that this should be everything. Hey Charlie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Wow, that game is loud. So I was able to get OBS working today, so we actually have real streaming stuff. It's not just the game. Everybody can see what's going on now. Oh. Yeah, yesterday was just a comedy of errors. Okay. There we go. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be heading north. Okay, so where I'm at right now is pretty much the southernmost area, right? I've been told to find iron and coal. Yeah, I basically have to head north, and I'm not sure how far up I need to go. I'm thinking it's probably this area here in the, you know, just north of the center of the map, a little east. Because that looks like some kind of formation that I'm not quite sure what it is. So we're going to go out, take a look around, see what's on the map. And we're going to take some supplies with us. I actually was doing a bit of gathering off camera. As you can tell, I've got a rather metric ton of meat now. And we did do a little bit of leveling up, and I was able to do a little bit of work. So we've got the furnace now, obviously. You know, everything's 2 stories. And what we've done is we put in a little bit of an expansion area up here. So we now have the tannery and carpenter's bench upstairs, and then obviously we moved our bedroll up here as well. Yeah, Charlie, I'm planning on taking a full lunch, and I'm also going to take a bunch of stuff with us to build a small base up there. There we go. And that should be everything, right? Yes, that should be everything. So we're a little bit encumbered, but that's okay. We do want to take this off our menu there. Okay, so now we head north. Now, what I'm planning on doing is basically following this line up and around, which means I'm going to have to deal with a bunch of the hyenas and such. I believe there's actually a temple or a pit of Nog or Yog up here, and there's a crap ton of hyenas in this area. So I'm not sure if I want to go this way or if I want to follow the water line. Following the water line might be safer because you can always run into the water. But I'm not sure what's over here, and that looks like that might be a waterfall. Oh, thanks, Trey. Hey, Asian, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are doing a little bit of solo play Conan today. And we're going to switch over to our sword. Alright. So now that we're here, I do think I'm going to just go ahead and go straight up the middle line here. But to get there, we have to go this way. Now, the problem with having this much encumbrance is that we are going to burn stamina much faster than normal. And I'm really trying to decide if I want to risk going up that way because of all the hyenas. But that is pretty much the fastest way through this portion of the map. So let's go this way and see if we can avoid the hyenas. Those are shellbacks. Those are okay. I can kill those if I need to, but we definitely do not want the hyenas attacking. The hyenas have a really annoying, debilitating attack. Basically, they can cripple you when they attack you. And so we want to get away from them as quickly as possible, because I do not want to be dealing with the hyenas. And there's more hyenas. Crap. And these little buggers they glitch a lot. And I'm now out of stamina, being attacked by hyenas. I'm out of stamina, so I can't even attack these guys. Yeah, the hyenas are just freaking broken. Look at that. Absolutely freaking broken. Alright, so let's go ahead and put another bedroll down. That is just the amount of damage that those things can do as quickly as they do it. Yeah, absolutely broken. Okay. I really dislike the hyenas. We're actually going to craft 2 of these. We'll leave one here, we'll take one with us. So we'll have 2 of them with us. Alright, so we've already placed one. That's the one to replace. This one replaces the one that we just used. That's our spare, and then we'll leave one here. So let's go ahead and leave that one. Wait for all of this to finish out. There we go. Place this stuff in here. And sure, that's good. Hey, Huge, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so we know going up the center path is bad. Because I'm really trying to get up there without using the... there are a couple of building exploits that you can do. Basically, if you put down a foundation and then put 4 doorways in it, you can use that as basically like a small bunker area. And I'm really trying not to do that kind of thing. It's just a little too cheaty for me. But part of the problem I'm running into is because I'm carrying so much stuff. You know, we're not going to be able to get around as easily as I would like. So when we make a next time we make a level, all of the points are going into encumbrance and stamina. Just so that we can get our movement rate up just a little bit. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright. So we're gonna try going this way instead. And we still have hyenas. And so yeah, the hyenas are gonna be a problem no matter which way we go, it looks like. Nope, and there's more hyena there. Okay. So I'm thinking we're going to have to redo our strategy on how to get north of here. Hey Mafki, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we'll adjust some of that when we get when more people get on and are ready to start playing. Why is my shield not equipped? What the hell? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That damn gator. Yeah, the problem isn't hitting the the hyenas. The problem is getting hit by the hyenas, because every time they hit you, they'll critical you, and they cripple you, so you're not able to attack as quickly. And the gator just ruined my day. Oh. I hear a croc. I just heard a croc. Man. Oh, there's the croc. Yeah, the aggro radius on these creatures is just ridiculous. But yeah, if you put all your points in the strength, you can kill most of the creatures in the game really, really quickly. The problem that I run into, like I said, is with the hyenas specifically, is the fact that every time they hit you, they have this ridiculous chance to cripple you, which basically drains your stamina and reduces your movement speed by half. And then the crocodiles do roughly 30% of your health every time they bite you. They do like 50 points of damage or so. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna, you know what? You guys want to play dirty? Fine, we're gonna play dirty. What we're gonna do is I am going... Yeah. Not too worried about you guys. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to take just one of these. We're going to take just one of those. We're going to cut down on our endurance so that we're not basically dealing with so much waste. Alright, so we'll drop one of those there. Pick this up. That way we can fix that really quick. And that gator, come here, croc. Where are you at, buddy? I heard you out here, you little punk. Okay. And now the servers will have a really dark night for, well, not the server, but this game, for the playthrough we're doing right now, will have really dark nights for only a couple of minutes. So what we're going to do is I do have a torch specifically for this whole thing. I'm thinking I may actually want to go ahead and do the dual wield for this portion of it, just to get the faster attack. If we're really lucky, all the hyenas and stuff will still be down there and didn't come back up here. If we're really unlucky, we're really unlucky. So there's one hyena. Let's get our stamina back up a little bit. Let's get an idea of what we're facing here. Okay, so what it looks like we're going to need to do Hey guys, how you doing? Let's see if we can kill these guys like this. Here. So now, if we're really lucky, we'll be able to use the terrain glitching to kill all these guys. We get a little bit more health back before we deal with this guy. Get a little bit more health back. We'll go across the other side and see if we can make a go of it that way. All right. Okay. So, now we're going to pick up a few more stones so that we can start repairing stuff. Hey, Arjar, thanks for restreaming that for me, buddy. Hey Blue, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So basically, we just have to take these things one at a time. Come on, let me drink the water. Thank you. Alright, and while we have a moment, let's go ahead and do this really quick. We are going to do our encumbrance, our grit, and our agility. And I'm not going to worry about spending the points for skills yet, because we need to get ourselves out of here as fast as possible. Ah crap, we got two. See this whole thing where they're juggling me? Ow. Okay. Now we need to get up here, hopefully get a little bit of stone, get a little bit of lumber so we can fix things. Yes, that is true, Blue. I actually think I said that in a video earlier today. Alright, so we should have enough to repair that. Repair that. Okay. Now we're going to sit here for a second, get a little bit of health back, and continue making our way up. Hey Tom, how you doing? Agility and bow. Yes, I actually have thought about it. I'm trying not to use the bow on this particular playthrough, but I'm finding that it's kind of kind of mandatory, honestly. We're going to go ahead and drop that because we don't really need it. Oh, how are we doing for endurance? We'll drop that because it's easier to get the stone than it is to get the wood. Alright, so you got some cannibals down there. And all this is just to find freaking iron. Now, like I said, I've been told that it was north of where we were, so we're basically just making our way up here. So now we're going to cut across this area and see if we can get down over there. If anybody knows where there's iron on the map, let me know. I'll be glad to take your advice on it. But yeah, I've been looking for it. I haven't been able to find it, so I'm basically going a little bit further afield. And that's a bunch of people. Let's see. That doesn't really do me any good over there. Do not want to tangle with the rhino. Cactus gives you wood. Good to know. Yeah, let me get into a little bit safer spot. Oh. Great, spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Anybody still chasing me? We got an alligator and we got a person. I should say a crocodile and a person. Oh, that's not good. Ah, crap. Almost out of stamina. East of the city, so yeah, it's probably roughly where I thought it was. And I'm out of stamina. Crap. These crocodiles are no joke, man. Wow, these animals are crazy. Oh, come on. Ah. North of where you are or east of the city, according to the stream. Yeah, that's what I've been told as well. Whoop, come on. There we go. So I was told that it was basically in this area over here. Man, those guys are... So basically what I'm going to need to do, what I really need to do is get into iron tools. But it's difficult to do because I don't have any iron over here. Alright, so... a little south of that? Okay, so what, like in this area here maybe? So if I actually just stick to going straight north through here, maybe swing over this way. I'd really like to be able to zoom in on this. So go up this way, go straight here, like maybe right around this one. A little south from that, so around this mesa area. Okay. Man, all of this just to get some iron. So around the mesa? Okay. Alright. Well, now that we have an idea where we're going, Let's see if we can not get ourselves killed getting there. Also coal there. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The coal is a less of a concern for me because of all the trees that we have in our area. But the hyenas are off the hook. Look at these things. That's one down. Let's go ahead and get a little food in us there. So basically I just have to take hyenas one at a time here, huh? Glitchy little things. Come on, swing! Why aren't you swinging? What the? Oh, come on! I can't fight? What are you? Why is it not doing anything? Okay. Oh, this is bad. Why am I? Oh, dear Lord. So it disarms you, but it doesn't tell you that it disarms you. Great. Not caving today? No, not planning on caving today. Crap. Sheesh. Okay. So let's get this stuff repaired up a little bit. We're gonna grab a little bit of stone. Hey, get out of there. What the? Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing repaired up. Get this thing repaired up. So apparently when they hit you, they can disarm you. And the game thinks that you are still having items equipped. Because it was not letting me swing even though I had all of my stuff on my bar and everything was set up and gone. Yeah, Alex, it's early access game. You gotta expect some bugs and issues. What I would really like to see is that the creatures, like the hyena, not just blindly and blatantly follow just the player. They really should hunt the other animals. So, hey, Asian, sorry to hear, man. Well, the only thing you missed was me dying repeatedly and figuring out a strategy on how to get through the terrain. So, okay, so these things die easily. It's just they pack a hell of a hit. There we go. So now, basically, if you get a chance, repair after every encounter, obviously. Can we repair those? Yes. Can we repair those? Yes. Okay. Need more hide. Yeah, it would definitely be nice if the hostile creatures actually attacked other things. This is one of the things about a lot of Funcom games that I actually have issues with. Is that their game logic is not always logical. Why am I up top? Okay, give me the hide. so can we repair that? How much is that repaired? Okay, we have no hide left. How are we doing for endurance? Let's go ahead and repair this again. Repair that again. That gets our endurance a little bit better. Definitely need to get some health back though. Now, I did find out earlier today the pit of Nog, or Yog rather, the fire pit. If you have human flesh and you put it in there, you can make purified human flesh, and that actually gives you a meat item that gives you regen. Alright, so we need to head this way. Which series with Rongo, Brian? We've got a couple of them. Okay, I hear it. There he is. And that looks like that is the iron node. Okay, so what we're going to do is while we are here, we are going to drop a small base right here. Let's go ahead and get that out of there, put that there. We're going to gather up some supplies. Come on, thank you. We're going to make a bit of a expansion base up here. I do want to bring in enough stuff to be able to place a chest, a couple of foundations. What do we need for the foundations? I don't remember now. We need that and that. Okay, I need to craft 2 more after this. Yeah, glad you enjoy, bro. We have a lot of fun doing the 7 Days to Die stuff together, so. We want... How many of those do we have? We have 1, we need... And how much stone does that give me? I need 30 more stone. There we go. That way we can do... how much am I missing? Oh, I'm missing by 4. Sheesh. You know what? We're just going to go ahead get some just get a place up over here so that we can actually get some things done. Alright, so now we need a lot more stone. Man, there's not a whole lot of plant life over here. We may be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, so what do we need? We need just 1 of those? I think we just need... no, we need 2 of those, right? And we're going to need 1 more of those, so let's go ahead, we'll switch this over so we... And what we'll do is, as we spend time over here, we'll end up upgrading this a bit. Now, did I bring... Yes, there's that. So we're going to go ahead and put one chest. Actually, you know what? Let's do this sideways so that we can get multiple chests in here. So that's straight on for us that way. And then we can put a bed right here. Get out of there. And that was why I made sure to bring windows. Okay, so now we've gotten that done. Let's go ahead and grab some more stone. See if we can get some walls up here. It'll depend on what level we make it to. I've decided I'm going to wait until level 15 to do the thrall stuff. Basically, it gave me enough. That gives me enough time to get into the iron tools and weapons. Because in order to get into the iron tools and weapons, basically what we need to do, all right, is we need this the journeyman craftsman skill. So I ended up having to learn both carpentry and tanner in order to unlock this. And having this, which we're going to go ahead and unlock right now, opens up the ability to actually start working all of our iron goods. Now, I do need to make... Where is it at? It's in my crafting menu. I do need to make the blacksmith's bench in order to make any of the iron items. And we need 100 iron bars. Hence we're up here gathering, you know, iron. Alright, so let's get some of this additional stuff out of our inventory. Want this. Oh, nope, didn't want to put that in there. I wanted that on my hotbar. Thank you. Because this will allow us to actually cook up here as well. Alright, so, and now the only thing left is one of these. And I need to bring up more wood, but we'll be able to do that from the cacti, it looks like. Alright, so get this here. Okay, so we have a small area from which we can work. This is good. Alright. Oh, nice. Ruins over there. Hey, no worries, Mafki. Have a great day, man. We'll be here for a little while. See, it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't take 2 ironstone for each iron bar. Because that means I basically need like 200 ironstone to make enough bars to get anything done. So we're gonna drop that. Let's go here. So having you folks tell me where you saw iron actually was really beneficial. I appreciate that. Alright, so we're going to drop this here for now. Let's go ahead and drop the bone. We'll drop this. We'll drop that. And we are going to put that in there because we really don't need more food. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Do those nodes respawn? Yes, yes they will. And it takes, I don't know, about 10 to 15 minutes, I think, in real time. Basically, once or twice a day, they'll respawn. What we're looking for is we're looking for more. Oh, look at that. And then for those who don't know, if you position your targeting between 2 items that you're trying to harvest, you will harvest both of them simultaneously. You will do increased damage to the durability because you're basically still hitting 2 things. But you will mine stuff much, much faster. Don't pick your feet. Yep. Man, that insta-heal auto-repair thing is awesome. Makes getting this stuff done so much easier. How are we doing for endurance? Alright, let's head back because we're going to have to fight at least one hyena, it looks like. Maybe more. Come here, buddy. Come on, give me... I don't want the flesh, I want hide. And we've got desert storms. Alright. So let's go drop this stuff off. What I should do is I should bring over a refining forge. Hey, look at that. We're about halfway there already. Isn't that nice? So let's go ahead and drop off a little bit more lumber. We have no wood left, or stone, I mean. But we definitely need more wood. All right, so how are we doing for food and water? We're doing okay for food and water so far. Let's head over this way and see what we have over here. We have deep sand and not seeing anything other than deep sand. This might actually be an interesting place to build a base if there was water a little bit closer, or trees. I would take cacti as well, so. Do cactus supply any water? Not that I've seen any. I haven't seen. They provided lumber, but I didn't see if they provided wood. Alright. Or water, rather, sorry. Alright, so let's not burn all of our stamina. It would be really nice if we could find a water supply over here. Now, later in game, you can build wells. And that looks like that's a coal node up there. Let's see if we can do this. You looking plants, do those provide anything? You talking about the... Uh-oh, hello. You talking about the dead trees? The dead trees will provide lumber. The things over there, I'm not sure what those will provide. We can go check though. And grab a little bit more of this. Oh, thank you. The hide is what I was hoping for. So that I can repair this stuff. How are we doing on that? Okay, so we do need to get some lumber going here. Let's head... Kind of need to head over this way anyway, because that looks like coal. Make sure that he's the only one coming. There we go. So that looks like that's the coal deposits there. We've got some more over here. And that's another hyena. Those are people. Let's see, are you going to be plant fiber? No. Alright, so we need actual trees. That is a big rhino down there. Okay. Way too many hyena. If I had a shield with me, if I still had my shield, I'd be able to deal with those a little bit, but we don't have the shield, and I would rather not die while carrying this stuff right now. Alright, so as you can see, the hyenas over here have respawned. Alright, so this is basically what we needed to get started. What we're going to do is I think I'm going to end up bringing back enough resources to set up a couple of way stations along the way. Oh, see, we need 50 more iron. Alright, so is this enough to repair our shield? Oh, it is. Awesome. Okay, so let's drop off the stone, drop this off, drop off the bone. And drop that. Not that we're actually going to use it. We still have an extra water skin just in case. Let's get that off of our inventory. Now we have to find... See, I may have placed the foundation too close, because just like with Ark, there's a radius around this thing that keeps resources from spawning. So what we're going to do is there's one more node of the ironstone up here on the cliffside. Yeah, there's a bunch down there, and some over there. But I don't want to mess with the rhino, so we're going to come over here really quick. Grab this last node here. Alright, let's see if... You really, really don't want to mess with that rhino. Hey, there it is. That's all the ironstone we need to make our ironworks. Okay. So let's get ourselves back over here. We're going to drop this stuff off, clear out our inventory, figure out what we can take with and what we can leave. Playing a dangerous game. Yep. Yes, we are. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to leave the lumber here. We're going to leave the sealed water skin. That's actually a full water skin. Let's take... Does anything still need to be repaired? You need to be repaired. And that took the last of the hide. Okay. How are we doing for endurance? We're going to drop that. Awesome. That was exactly what we needed. Okay. And now we're going to make a panicked run all the way back to our base. Oh, look, there's actually lumber right here. That way we can repair our shield if we need to on the way back. And like I said, what I'll probably do is I'll probably come through with some foundations. Drop a couple of foundations around. So that we have a couple of waypoints. Some just way stations. Put in the windowed walls with a door. So that we have places to basically run and hide if we need to. Okay, so I need to go that way. Right? Yep. So ultimately we need to go that way. Let's take a look over. Can I get up here? Ah, I missed it. So that's the lagoon area. It might actually be safer to go this way. Because we can control what we engage a little bit easier on this side. Because see, there's one hyena there. Nope, no hyenas. I thought there was a hyena there. He is over there? Yeah, he's over there. Okay. The hyena over there, though. Hey, that's cheating. He's hiding in the water. Did you see that? Ah, right on, Alex. Okay, was it me, or was it much easier coming back than it was going up there? You know, I don't want to curse myself or anything, but that was ridiculously easy getting back. Okay, so we now have iron. This is a good thing, because this means we can actually start making our iron workstation now. So we're going to go ahead and drop all of this over here. We're going to turn this thing on. We're going to throw more wood in there. That's going to cook down. Each one of these things takes like 10-15 seconds or so to cook. So we're going to have a little bit of time. As you can see, we already have 13. I've already got the bricks that we need. And what we'll do is I may go back up there and drop some other stuff and then leave like a bedroll up there. The bonus with the way we got it set up now is that I could always do a death teleport if I needed to. Just basically go up, harvest everything I need it, and then just let myself get killed. But I don't want to do that. I want to do it the right way. Yeah, I know, right? That's just crazy. It's one of those perception things, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our... Now, I shouldn't say this, but it's been a while since I've seen a sandstorm. So I'm kind of curious if I'm just missing them, or... Alright, so let's see how we're doing with our forge. So, okay, so we've already got 7 smelted down here. Alright. Okay, so... that's going to be there. We're going to have to do... I'm probably going to have to do another area of the house. And I'm thinking what I may do is... maybe expand out over here to put in the forge area. Because if we expand that out, we can basically take this wall out. Yeah, let's do that. We've got 3 foundations here. How much? Okay, I have enough to make a couple of more. So we're going to make 3 more foundations. So we're going to increase the floor print of this place by 6. Actually, you know what? Oh, I just thought of something we can do. How does everyone feel about building up there on top of that mesa? I'm thinking that might actually be fun. Let's make some stairs, make some platforms, and a couple of foundations. And I think we're gonna start building up on one of those walls. Okay, so we got these. So I really just need some stairs. Let's make, I don't know, a crap ton of stairs. Well, I'm thinking that if we do that, what we'll be able to do is basically, here, let me go up and see here, is so if we basically build up there, I don't know if that will suppress the spawns down on the ground or not, but it definitely gives us a lot more security. And we'll just basically take over the entire top of that mesa and maybe build like on each of the tiers. So we have like a small way station on the lowest tier, you know, some crafting stuff on the middle tier, and then like the big base and all of the actual crafting and storage all the way up on top. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then what I'll do is off camera, is like I'll either move or rebuild everything over there, so we'll have all of our workstations and such. Oh, we're getting closer. Look at this. We're up to 23. Alright, so go ahead and drop that. We're going to go ahead and start placing all this kind of stuff in the storage chest. So we really don't need the walls yet, but we do want these. We do want these. Alright, so we have a little bit more room. So let's go ahead and grab some more stone. Yeah, the security would be nice. It would be nice to have a little bit more security. Like I said, I would really like to build back by where the iron and the coal are, because they're such a valuable resource. Because I think I'm going to need those. I'm going to need coal at some point for steel manufacturing, I believe. But until we get to that point, which is that's 150, 160. Because I did think about building on top of over here. There's a small mesa over here behind those trees. Let me come over here. So I did think about building like up on top of that mesa way over there. Yeah, and I think that once we put way stations in, I think that the trip to and from the iron will be much better. And what we can do is we can break down the base that we built over there and just put a way station in the very near proximity, so that we don't keep the other things nearby from spawning. You know, reduce the size of our footprint, as it were. This is 5. That lets us do that. Okay, so I think our constraint right now is lumber. I think I should just go ahead and build over there. Part of it is because there's some things that I would like to experiment with, but more importantly, I want to get my levels up a little bit so I'm not building and rebuilding all the time. And crafting in the game actually is decent XP, but I would like to unlock some of the higher tier stuff before I'm building around the big resource nodes. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I'm looking at building on top of the mesas and such, because it's like, what do we need for this? We need more stone. Alright. Alright, there we go. And that's my big concern, is that I don't want to get in a situation where I'm basically suppressing all of the resources that I'm trying to be convenient to, you know. So I kept doing that in Ark for the longest time. So that's... Okay, that gives us 10 sets of stairs. That's going to get us... That's actually going to get us up there pretty well. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's drop those in there. We'll drop this stuff in here as well, just to get it out of our inventory. Oh, we actually need to grab some of that wood back. Let's grab, I don't know, let's grab half of that. Or 25. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make it 30. We'll make it 30. Go ahead and throw it in here. Turn this thing back on so we can continue smelting. Alright, so we've got 3 and 3. Let's go ahead and make... Grab these out of here. We're going to go ahead and make, I don't know, like another 7 foundations and 7 roofs. How many can we make? We can craft 3 more. Can you stagger stairs with little platforms? Yes, Alex, you can. Now, the catch is that there is a structural integrity system in the game, obviously. But what you need to do is the foundations can actually be placed at the edge of the stairs, and you can clip them into the wall, and that counts as being stable. Can I make pillars? Yes, Charlie, I can make pillars. So the structural integrity in this game is actually really interesting because of the way that they did it. They didn't want to have the constraints that you see in some of the other games that are out there. Basically, they wanted players to be able to build as though they were really living there in the world. So, and I think they achieved a pretty good balance between what you can do and what you have the ability to do. So, all right, so we're gonna grab these and these. We're gonna drop the stone off. What we're gonna do here, it sounds like we got somebody just tromping around over here. Hey, Mr. Shellback, how you doing, buddy? Man, you took a beating. Sheesh. Not used to those guys taking that much of a beating. Go ahead and eat some food. So, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright. Just in case somebody wants to come play. See, it will be sad to suppress the stone mine here, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our foundations. Obviously, you always need to start with a foundation somewhere, right? So we're going to go foundation. Let's lift this up a little bit. We're going to go right there. Let's get that out of the inventory. We'll put this here. And let's see, do we want to go stairs here? Come on, up we go. Thank you. And we'll go stairs there. Okay. Can we place... That's going to snap there. Now, I don't know if that's going to count as stable or not, but we'll figure it out. If not, that one will. Okay, so... Okay, so let's see which way we're going to go. Let's go... We want to get up there. Can we go like so? Now we could go... Did I not... Oh, I didn't bring the ceilings with me. Oh... Hal, you failed, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and clear the crafting out. Let's go grab those ceilings. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue this build up and around the side of the mountain there. How's this stuff coming along? Oh, that was 30, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit more. What'll be nice is when I get a couple of more levels and I'm able to start making like torches and things, I'll be able to start lighting these things up. So you'll be able to actually have, you know, lit approaches and things. But I have to say the Funcom did a good job with this. You know what? Alright, so let's go ahead and move that over, move these out. Alright, so we're gonna do this because stability for me is always something that I worry about. All right. And so that gives us more stability there. And see how the foundations clip into the terrain here? Makes it much nicer because then basically you're not as bound by the terrain as you are in other games. Okay, so we need some more. We're going to put 2 more ceilings out here and we'll run some stairs up that way. So it looks like we're pretty good as far as the stairs are concerned for right now. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. Hope you're having a great day. Drink a little bit of water. How are we doing for iron? That actually might be all the iron that we really need. It is exactly the iron we needed. Look at that. Aha. So now I can craft that. What was that about, helping carry goods around? A wagon or something to help carry goods around? Not that I've seen, but they have said that they are working on like item and transport and some other stuff. Because, you know, it's Conan, so you're going to have, you know, camels and things like that. You should have mounts, and there should be ways to transport. And we've gained a lot. Wow, that was a lot of XP for crafting that thing. Holy crap. That puts us at level 15. And we are going to do... Oh, let's increase our agility 1 and our strength or vitality. Let's increase strength. That way we are a little bit more defensive and a little bit more offensive. Alright, so we've got 3 points. We have already learned all of this. Now, oh, I could do iron broadsword. Oh. Now, do we want the iron broadsword? Or do we want thralls? We want thralls. Let's take the let's get some thralls going. Alright, so what do we need to make that now? So this is just thatching. Or twine rather. So we need 10 leather. And this is a whole lot of iron. Okay. Did we not? Oh, because we still have a point left. You are 1 point. Oh. Chandler. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll hold on to it. Could make a table if we wanted to do some interior decoration. Oh, you know what? We don't have the bow, do we? We haven't learned the bow. Did we learn the bow? No. Oh, so we need 2 points for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and learn the torch. We'll unlock the torch, that way we can actually start making lighting systems. Yes, you can actually have the thralls basically go out and do like resource gathering for you as well. Ooh, lots of iron. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna drop that there. So we have the improv torch. Now we can make real torches. Now what were we doing? Oh, ceilings. We need to make more ceilings. See, I got distracted. Alright. So we want... Yeah, we'll make 3 of them. That's fine. Are we out of foundations as well? Oh, we're out of foundations as well. Okay. Nope. We do have... Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to craft 2 more of those. And we are slowly... lightening our inventory up here. So we have our rickety little ladder all the way up to the top here. Alright, so let's move those out, put those there. Oh, look at that. How about that? Let's turn that off so we can see. And we have scaled the first portion of this. Nice. Okay, so from here it's then getting up there. And what we'll do is we'll build out on that. Actually, you know what? I could just build here. What I'd really like to be able to do is to build a bridge over to there, which means I'm going to have to get the pillar. Which I think is what we will work on. Because if we go here... Let's go... Can we get that there? Yeah, so if we do that, and we do that, we basically now just start building with ceilings all the way over. And then we'll do pillars down as far as we need to. So I think you're able to get like 3 or 4 out before you have to put more pillars down, so... Oh no, we won't be blocking the stairs. The way that the that area is going. Yeah, see. Plenty easy. But now we have a lookout. Alright. Oh, and we have a blacksmith's bench that we still need to place. So let's go ahead and start harvesting up some stone. And this is so that we can make our iron tools. But we need a foundation, because I don't want to put this on the ground. I want to have it, you know, be in a nice situation there. So it's nice and level, there's no terrain clipping. How much stone is that? Okay. Do we have enough? Oh, we have enough to make 4. Awesome. So since we have stone, we can bring this upstairs. I will probably remake this so that it's not quite so neck breaking. Are you not going to... Oh, there you go. Okay, so we're going to put... How far out can we get one of these? We want this to be... There. 2, 3, 4. Gives it character? Yes, yes it does. And we're gonna swing this beast around. You know, can we get it? I would really like to square this up. There we go. Now, what do we need for this? 20 iron bars, 5 leather, and some sticks. Which means we have to go back and get more iron. Alright. We're going to go ahead. Got those. So I need to make some leather. Give you time to shank them? Yep. Well, and we put enough support in that the entire structure should be fairly stable all the way up. So even if, you know, something were to happen, like NPCs come over and try and do a raid or something like that, shouldn't have too much of an issue. Yeah, that'll give me 1 ingot. And I think I've got 17 ingots left or something like that, 16 or 17 ingots. If we're really lucky, while we're harvesting the rock over here, we'll pick up, you know, like 10 stone or something. We'll only be running back and forth until I get the area set up. So if I've got 17 in there, then how much? So I've got 2 more on me, so that's 2 more, so that'll give us 19. Now if we get really, really lucky, the ones over here will sometimes give me the iron stone as well. It is random as to whether or not you're going to get it, but some of them seem to give it more often than others. Not looking good. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and take some trees down. We don't need much of this, because we're just going to go here. Craft all 10 of those. Lucky stones, yeah. If only. Alright, so I do actually need to get a bunch more bark as well. Surprise! I'm a drop panda! There we go. Always beware of the drop pandas. You never know when they're going to come out from the trees. It's the panda version of a drop bear, for those who don't know. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and grab... I've got a bunch of hide over here to make into leather. So how much... We need, what, 10 leather for each one of those? How much hide do we have? So we bring all of that with us. We've got 17 iron there. So that'll give us 19. Let's go ahead and kick those over. While that's doing that, we'll come up here, we'll hit our tannery. We will drop in a bunch of this, because I'm not sure how much it's going to take to do it. So let's see, we've got 91 right now. So this will give us 30, that's not bad. So 31. So roughly 3 to 1. Is that right? Yeah, 3 to 1. All right, and then you'll get this as well. You'll get tar. Keep the tar. Don't throw this away. You'll actually end up using this in later crafting, and you can make fire traps and stuff with it. So definitely, when you start getting into the tannery stuff, you want to keep all of the resins and things that come out. If you start making altars, the altars will actually do the same thing. When you use the altars to craft things, you'll get a mark of fever or something. You'll use those for, I believe you'll eventually use them for summoning the avatar. So you want to hold on to that kind of stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and cook all of that up. So while we're waiting for all of this stuff to run, we're going to go ahead and start building our bridge across to the other walkway there. Let's go ahead and get some... refill our water skin while we're here. It's nice and convenient, right? Okay, so am I close enough to do this? I am. Okay. Okay. So I'm a bit far away, so let's... come on. When am I stuck on? There we go. That's what I was saying. I'm probably going to have to come back and change some of this around just to fix some of the clipping, if there's any clipping issues or whatnot. Okay, so from this one, we're going to have to run pillars down to the ground, which should be far enough out that we're not going to run into anything. Right? Yes, that's actually good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff done. I do need... so how many skill points is that? It's only 1 point. Okay, so the next time we level up, we'll get the stone pillar, and we'll probably get the turban, just so we can finish off our armor set. But that broadsword, man, that's really rough. I'm kind of wanting the iron broadsword. Or the bed. We could use the bed as well. Oh no. Either get this next level and then we come back to the pillar, or get this in the helmet next level and then come back for the bed. What do y'all think? Let me know what you think. I'm betting the sword is probably going to be the iron equivalent of the stone sword. So effectively, instead of this 20 stone, it's probably going to be like 20 or 50 iron ingots, and then most of the same stuff. Get the sword? Okay. Everyone else agree? Get the sword? Next level? We'll get the sword and we'll come back for crafting later. The building. There we go. Hopefully the iron sword lasts much longer than the steel sword. Okay, we'll do the iron sword next level then. And since we're looking to gain XP anyway... Mwahaha. Alright, so let's go ahead and gather up some more bark. Basically, now that I'm making leather... Oh, you know what? I need the pickaxe for the bark. Crap. But yeah, once you get into the leather working, it's basically just pickaxing trees, because you're going to need as much of the bark as you can get. Because the bark replaces your fuel. Well, the bark is used as fuel. So, progression always trumps building. Sometimes. The thing is that with the building, it's an easy way to get XP. So as long as you have ready access to the resources anyway. But I think because of the way the game is set up, I do agree with, in this particular case, that the weapon is more important than the base. Alright. How much bark did we end up with anyway? We have 16 bark. That's not good. Okay. Let's head back, drop this stuff off. You see the pun within that sentence? Which pun was it? Because I had a couple of them in there, so. And you have 19. Okay, so we are going to take the hide upstairs. We're going to drop that off. We're going to drop that off. We've got 20 hide, or 20 leather. So we have everything except for the iron that we need in order to make our first iron tool. Which I'm thinking is going to be probably the pickaxe. Let's go ahead and drop. Do we have any lumber over here? No. Okay, let's go ahead and throw the lumber in here for now. Throw a bit more wood in, or food in there. There we go. Eat that. We're gonna put that stack there. We got branches. Actually, let's grab a full stack of branches. We're gonna grab a full stack of twine and full stack of lumber. Yeah, we can do that. We can work with this. Now, the only thing left, I'm basically going to take all of this. Did I bring the iron with me? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm going to take all of this stuff up to the forge area. We're going to drop all of this off into the iron working station. Come back down, see if we can find some stone. Hopefully get some iron stone over here. Once we have some iron stone over here, I'll take the extra resources that we need, and we'll start setting up those waypoints on the way up to the iron resource area. So, yeah, I'm thinking the iron pick is going to be. Oh, we actually have enough to make pretty much everything we needed. So we're going to drop some of this stuff off up here too, just to have it up here. And that's not enough stone to really worry about. So the only thing we are missing then is the iron. So we need to go get more iron. Let's go find some. Then repair that. I'm hoping it will. Build a wall and make the thralls pay for it. Nice. Okay, we got the iron we needed. Yay! All right. So our next big project for iron requirement is going to be the Wheel of Pain. That also requires 100 iron ingots, which is one of the reasons why I want to get this all set up first. We have... Yeah, just give me a stack. I know we're gonna just go ahead and drop 10 in there. Turn that on. We'll throw the rest of this back in here. There we go. Yeah, Alex, that's basically what I'm thinking as well. I think that the pick, if the pick is good for increasing yield on all resource harvesting, which I'm hoping it is, it would make sense for it to be. I'm hoping that that ends up being the better investment for the short term, because then we can take that up, harvest additional iron, and do all of our smelting and everything. So, all right, so turn that off. This actually cooked up pretty quickly. Whoops. Okay. We're about to enter the Iron Age. So I'm really enjoying this game. What's everybody else thinking? You liking this? I know it's very, you know, I hate to do direct compares between games, but it's very Ark-esque in its playstyle. But I think it's a little bit more entertaining because the creatures actually make sense. Well, you know, within the context of the universe and everything, but... Yes, it does. Speaking of next tier, while we're waiting for that to finish crafting... That's an improvised torch. What do we need for the regular torch? We need coal. Crap, I should have grabbed coal while I was up there. Oh, that's not good. That looks like that is sandstorm coming in. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Blue, we're working on that. The Broken Ankle crew has we now have a YouTube recording channel or server. And we're still trying to decide whether we're going to do a community access to the server or if we're going to put up a community specific server. So, yeah, that would be absolutely awesome. All right. Did I have my improved torch? Yes, I do. And like I said, it's been a couple of days in game since I've seen a sandstorm anywhere near our area, so sandstorms are turned on. I haven't disabled them. So let's go see what this thing does for resource gathering, shall we? Do we have any stone over here? I don't want to mess with the thralls yet. Well, the people soon to be thralls. Yep. On my way to test the yield now. So we were getting 6 to 8 before. Getting 12. So yes, that is a significant increase. That's a 50% increase. Depending on what your yields are normally, looking at 50 to 100% yield. So That is nuts. Okay. Be nice if we could use it to take these big rocks down. Come here, buddy. Panda from above! Yes. Well, let's see if we get bark when we're harvesting. Getting about the same on the bark. I'm thinking that the bonus to harvesting is going to be in whatever its focus is, because it seems like the harvesting wood with it is seeming to also drop the durability faster than harvesting stone. Let's see here. What is our durability on this thing right now? Our durability is 124. One swing takes it to 122, right? So 122 takes it to 119. So yeah, hitting things with hitting wood is going to drop the durability faster than hitting stone. And you're not really getting more of a yield on the wood-based products with it, so... I'm guessing that it probably does take iron to repair. Does it say? Need more iron bars, so yes. Hi, pups. Yes, I heard you trouncing around in there making all sorts of noise, you silly puppy. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop that off. We're going to drop off... Actually, we have more stuff to drop off in the leather works. We already got 12 more leather. Look at this. Oh, so nice. We'll drop this off over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and craft up some of that, because we're going to need it eventually. So may as well get a small stockpile of it going. Do we have any more? Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop the rest of this stuff off. We're going to throw our meats and putrid meats over here. Oh, we have iron tool. Now we need to go get more iron. Alright. Oops. Don't want to take 6 ceilings with me. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is basically just start shuttling, basically going up, shuttling iron and coming back with it. How are we doing for... It looks like that actually reduced our total encumbrance as well. It's like the tool is lighter, which I guess makes kind of sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back up. That does make me excited for the iron sword, though. I think that if the iron pickaxe was that much of an upgrade over its predecessor, I am really, really anxious to see what the iron sword's going to be like. Yeah, the shadows are interesting. You are... Okay. Come here, buddy. Bring it. Give me hide. Give me more hide. Alright. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Kind of want to be able to take those statues down. I think that'd be rather awesome if you basically make enough of the exploding barrels at high levels. I think you should be able to destroy those. Wow, that audio glitch. We've got a rhino. I do not want to mess with rhino. For those who don't know, you don't mess with the rhinos. They tend to kill you very quickly, and they have a very bad sense of humor, so. And the cactus gives us... Alright. So yeah, each cacti gives you 2 wood. You harvest it manually using E, just like you would for pretty much anything else, and I have no stone on me, so let's grab a little bit of stone really quick. So that we can repair that. Sheesh. Lots of hide though. Okay. How's our clothing? Is fine. We're gonna repair some of this stuff really quick. Nice and easy, right? So now that we figured out how to deal with these hyenas, this is actually much easier now. Of course, having said that, so for the folks who have wandered in, welcome to the stream. We are doing Conan in solo play mode. We need to head up a little bit further. Yeah, huge. I find that in most games like this, they don't deal too much with the details on it. They just figure we need something that allows us to do X, so we will provide Y. Okay, so yeah, my base is this little temporary house over here is entirely too close to the resource node, so it didn't respawn. Hyenas over there. We're gonna come over here. Okay, so that one thing of ironstone gave us 62 ironstone. So yeah, that's a significant increase on yield from these things. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I don't mind having to move it. You know, we kind of expected it. Like I said, when I placed it, I was like, yeah, that's probably a little too close, but... Okay, so in the, minute that we were up here, we've gathered almost enough iron for the Wheel of Pain. Nice. 2 iron picks when harvesting? Nah, just bring a couple of iron ingots with you. But what I want to do is, I want to set up a temporary base up here, a forward base, that will have the refining area up here. So basically we'll be able to come up, drop off the stuff that we need, do whatever work we need to do, and, you know, be able to remain somewhat safe up here. So go ahead and drop that off, drop off the rest of that. Drop that off. How are we doing for our food? Our food is actually running a little bit low. Grab a little bit of water here. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair our leather gear. Everything is repaired. What we're going to do is I'm going to leave the rest of this up here. That way we have supplies. Like I was saying earlier, we have a little bit of material up here so that we can fix things as we go. Take that with us so we can repair our shield if we need to. Now I want to get as much of the iron ore as I can before we head back. How long does the meat stay? It doesn't actually matter if it's in your inventory or in the fire. It decays at the same rate. Alright. Now, can I get that without angering... Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this without pissing these guys off. Nope, that's not good. He's got arrows. Run! It was worth a try. It's a good thing we have a base over here. Did you guys follow me? What do you think? Do you think they followed me? I don't see them. Nope, I guess they didn't follow me. Oh, that's not good. That would be the sandstorm. Crap. And it's heading right for us, I think. We do not want to be outside in the sandstorms. We are not anywhere close to being ready for the stuff that is outside during this. Oh, look at that. So, if you are in early game and you want a quick way to kill yourself, run into the middle of that. How long do they last? They only last a couple of minutes. I have to say, I think this is the closest I've actually been to the sandstorm proper. And it's mostly done at this point. So yeah, basically, when the sandstorms come around, if you're outside, you will start taking damage. The closer you get to it, the more damage you will take. You can, if you're far enough away, you can be outside when the things are going off, but it's not usually a good idea to be outside when it comes through. Now, the center of it, where you saw that giant wall of like sandish wind, that is actually a really bad place to get into because there are creatures that are in the sandstorm. Basically, they're really, really high level things. You want to be in, like, I think they said the earliest that you really want to even mess with it is when you're in your mid 40s. Yeah, Hugh, the sandstorms in real life are no joke. Sandstorms in the game are, you know, you can survive them if you're quick, if you're paying attention, but you will run into things that are really, really brutal in there, so There's one hyena there. Ah. I've not been there, but I've heard of that area of Arizona, so look at this. Nice. How much coal was that? Dude, that's almost a full stack of coal. That was rather awesome. I kind of want to stop and pick this up. And what we'll do is we will, in order to reduce our weight, let's drop that. Alright, how's that? That keeps us firmly in the we are still way too heavy, but we're not as heavy as we were, so. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to hang out here for a second. Get our stamina back. We're just going to take our time heading down here. Maybe do a little bit of a stamina burn to come down here a little faster. So we now have almost 300 iron on us. Or iron stone, I should say. Right? With 280 or something like that. Oh, we have 300. We have 308. That is awesome. Got 86 coal. We're actually doing pretty good for resources now. That's enough to get our Wheel of Pain going. Yeah, come on, buddy. So, I will say, yes, the iron tools are definitely worth the upgrade. Actually, do I have any lumber on me? I do. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix this thing. The creatures that have charge attacks do additional damage to shields. That's true for the crocodiles, the hyenas. The rhinos will usually one-shot anything below the tier 2 shield, is my understanding. So you do want to keep that in mind when you're out and about. The Wheel of Pain levels me up. It might. Hey Jess, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, when I saw Conan come in, when I saw it being announced and I saw all the work they were doing on it, I knew that this was going to be a game that I'd end up playing. I just wasn't sure how much I'd play it. Because my big issue with Ark was that, you know, because it plays very much like Ark. But because of the way that Ark plays, it was fun to do, but I wasn't sure if it would be something I'd stick with, and I'm having a blast with this. I think part of it is also that I'm playing mostly vanilla. I basically only doubled the rate that you gain XP. And I now have increased the yield of some of the nodes. You know, just a little bit over the 1.0. Hey Ann, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Oh. So we now have our first iron tool. We're about to have more iron tools. Because we just brought back 300 iron ore. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn that on. We're going to grab... We know that that's going to take a bit of material to burn through, so let's go ahead and throw, I don't know, like another 50 in here. Just so that we have it. There we go. And I think that is probably going to about do it for us today. I will do a little bit more work off camera, probably try to get my level up over 16. Since everyone in the community said, yes, we want you to go Iron Sword. Iron Sword is what it's going to be. I am having a blast with this game, and I have to say, I didn't think it was going to be as much fun as it actually turned out to be, so... we need branches. I only need 5 branches, okay. But I do want to thank everybody for stopping in today. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, even though we did do a lot of dying early on in the stream. But that's okay, right? That's what makes it entertaining and interesting for everybody else. So, if you have not done so already, I do ask for the likes, the subscribes, and follows, depending on which of the channels you happen to be watching me on. If you're watching me on YouTube, you know, please feel free to throw that like up. If you haven't done so already, do subscribe. Welcome to the community, to everybody who is new here. And I hope to see everybody back that hasn't subscribed yet, but is going to be subscribing here today, right? Coal does it faster? Yeah, but I don't want to burn the coal. I want to keep the coal for the torches for now. But good to know, though, Bebop. It's what, like twice as fast, right? It cuts the time in like by 50% or something like that. Well, so anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and we will be back tomorrow around the same time to do some more Conan, and I will probably do a between stream episode like I did today. So tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. you should Pacific time, you should be getting another Conan update, and then there will be the live stream at around noon, between noon and 1. So see what trouble I get into next. But yeah, my next piece is going to be building that bridge after we get the rest of the iron tools and stuff up. Because we do want to get the Wheel of Pain, so we'll probably do the Thrall stuff on stream tomorrow. So, anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much, and we will see you back here next time for more Conan. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Woo-hoo!